Luka Modric is really the perfect midfielder in my eyes. I've been thinking a lot about Marco Bielsa, who Pep Guardiola considers the greatest football mind of all time, and his quote about Luka Modric, how an entire position of football is named after him. And really, when you start thinking about how complete Modric is, it makes perfect sense. Through the pass, through the dribble, through the carry, the defensive intensity he carries himself with, but maybe the most important thing, his mental awareness and sense of responsibility, his IQ and the way he can read a game with his vision, it's near the best I've ever seen. Social media discourse is so bad because since this announcement came out, I've seen so many people talking about Modric actually not being that good. He's so overrated. He was not responsible for so much of the success. And really, when you think about it, if you're being honest, since Real Madrid's recent golden age, the La Decima, until now, where they've won all these Champions League titles and they've really established themselves as the premier team in Europe, there's no argument that Modric is not at least a top three most important player for them, and you can honestly make an argument that he's the most. And above all, he had that mental sense of responsibility to always impose himself and his teammates on a game, no matter how bad things were going. For me, Modric is very clearly a tier 1, a table 1 of midfielders, and the recent kind of disrespect that you see on his name, if people are trying to do revisionism over his career, completely ignore it. The guy is in the pantheon of football.